In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply test preparation techniques in 5 easy steps. Hi, I'm Carol from Ameritrain Mortgage Institute. Everyone calls me Cousin Carol, as I feel like a close family member after a little while. You'll see. If you're feeling anxious about taking the SAFE MLO exam or struggling with your preparation, you landed in the right spot today. This video walks you through exactly what you need to do to gain confidence in taking and passing your national exam. Let's get started. The first step is to decide which section of the exam you will tackle first. The SAFE MLO exam is comprised of 5 sections: federal mortgage laws, uniform state content, general mortgage knowledge, mortgage loan origination or MLO activities, and ethics. Each content area represents a specific percentage of the test. Federal mortgage laws represent 24% of exam questions. Uniform state content represent 11%. General mortgage knowledge represent 20% of exam questions. MLO activities represent 27%, followed by ethics with 18%. At first glance, you might feel overwhelmed by the list and wonder which one you should tackle first. Start by rearranging the topics to help narrow your choices and begin putting a strategy in place. Begin by grouping like areas together. You want to rearrange the content area list by placing federal mortgage laws, ethics, and uniform state content together. Then, place general mortgage knowledge and MLO activities next to each other. The first 3 areas at the top of the list are federal laws, representing 53% of the exam questions. The remaining 2 content areas, general mortgage knowledge and MLO activities, represent 47% of the exam questions. The latter 2 areas focus on the inner working knowledge of the mortgage industry, such as products, programs, and loan origination functions. Now that that's done, you can select which major group you want to tackle first. In another video, we'll discuss in depth how to study federal laws. The next step is organizing material into smaller, manageable chunks of related information to help with learning and retention. Find related content and begin grouping it together. Then add any ancillary notes that will help you recall the information later. Let's use the example on your screen. The subject is real property, specifically applicable to residential real estate financing, which is limited to 4 dwelling types. Now, you are ready to sensitize this information into keywords, which is our third step. You do that by mapping keywords or phrases to help you recall the information. You can easily record material to remember by using a diagram, bullets, or a combination of methods. Look at how restructuring information organized in step 2 helps create visual cues so that it is easy to recall. In step 4, you are ready to restate the information using words that will assist with your long-term memory. Think of this step as explaining the information you've learned by telling someone else about the topic as if you are an expert. You might say, residential real estate covers only 1 to 4 dwelling units. Any dwelling greater than 4 units would fall into the commercial space. See how easy that was? All that's left is for you to retain what you've learned, which leads us to our 5th and final step, testing yourself. Your 5th and last step in this process is to test yourself by recalling information. How do you test yourself? Ask yourself a question, or better yet, write a question about the topic and answer it without looking at your notes. For example, you might write, how to define residential real estate, then proceed to write the answer to what you learned. There you have it. In just a few steps, you can begin using 5 easy test preparation techniques right away. If you didn't capture all 5 steps, check out the link in the description below to help you get started. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think can benefit from watching it as well. Remember, you can visit our website at Ameritrain.com for all of your professional mortgage education needs. If you want more mortgage content, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to Ameritrain on social media. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. As always, we thank you for joining us. Subscribe at youtube.com/@Ameritrain and visit us at Ameritrain.com to learn more.